fat boy. See that? Best male contraceptive going. Chicks don't dig it. It's all good. Fuck that shit. What's going on, y'all? Yams. It's another bright early day in Meth End of Town. I've been actually sleeping like a fucking human being, so that's kind of good. But today's my big day for me. It's my big day at the Trent Radio. Don't forget to listen to my show. Warehouse of Strangers Radio on Trent Radio. Treat CFFF FM 92.7 Peterborough, Ontario. And you can get the link in the if you want to listen to it online, look up Trent Radio on Google. It'll link you. It'll link you up. Set you up. I got people listening all over the fucking place. It's amazing. Can't believe it. But yeah, so today on the show we're gonna really damn, it's fucking good. It's a good binge. Yeah, I'm gonna do I got a couple things that are kind of turning into features, like Mirkwood Recordings Track of the Week. That's the record label I'm on. There's lots of other good music other than what I do on that label. That's a fantastic label. The weekly Bone Daddy Ghetto Blaster. Bone Daddy, he's my man Dan out in Texarkana. Plays a cigar box guitar. Builds amazing harmonica microphones from what I can see. And supposedly he's sending me something in the mail, which I will be unveiling in a video here, I'm sure. No matter what it is, I'm sure it's fucking interesting, because Dan's an interesting dude. So, I don't know, judging by my video, people watching my video count, nobody's been watching my videos. So, I don't know if anyone's going to watch this, but maybe the question you're all wondering is, where the fuck was I yesterday morning to fucking pack my lip full of shit and fucking look gross in front of everybody? Let me tell you, I had an encounter with a fresh young package of chickpeas from the food bank. And, usually I wouldn't eat something like dried roasted chickpeas, something like that, roasted in oil. I have lots of disorders, lots of troubles. One of them is a pretty bad intestinal, multifaceted intestinal disorder. And eating shit like that is just bad news for me, really. In big quantities, more than a couple, I ate more than a couple. I was actually trying to figure out, I was going to make a Meth End of Town recipe with it. I'm really glad I didn't, but oh boy, did I get sick. I was very sick for night before last. I was up, throwing up all night. These stupid fucking chickpeas. But those breaks when you're living off the food bank, right? You gotta It's got its pit. It's got its pitfalls for sure. But no griping, no complaining. I'm grateful for all the help I get. So thank you. But once again, I want to give shout outs to Berg's Dip Reviews. If you haven't checked his channel out, check it out. He's a snuff dipper out in Pennsylvania. All he does is review shit like these things like pouches and snuff and things like that. And hey, shh. Sorry, cat scratching at the door. So yeah, check out Burger Dip Reviews if you like that shit. If you wonder about this fucking shit I'm spitting into my fucking can every morning, watch Berg's Dip Reviews. He'll tell you all about it. It's very, I just find his show, even if you're not into it, I find his show very calming. He's a very calming dude. I've mentioned it before. I like watching one of his videos before I go to bed at night. You know what I mean? Helps me wind down. Shout out to Matty Ravi out there in Finland. We never did our interview. He had some car emergency, apparently, and well, I was fucking sick, so I wasn't really wanting to do an interview yesterday anyway. But so it all worked out. We're on a 7-hour time difference too. It's hard to coordinating the time, but it's gonna happen. It's all gonna happen. Got no doubt. But what else is going on? I'm always up early on this particular day because I'm medicated pretty heavily for a lot of the ailments I have. And I often, due to my lifestyle over the last couple of years, decade, I have this reverse time schedule because I worked nights for a decade. And so I'm kind of up all night popping pills because that's when I'm used to taking them. So, but today's the day when I get my scripts refilled, so I don't have the medication that I usually would take this time of day. I gotta wait until the drugstore opens to go get it. So I usually wake up and I'm a little jittery on days like this because one of the drugs I take in the morning is I wake up. Very first thing I do. Most people wake up and have a cup of coffee. You may think the first thing I do is fucking cram my lip full of fucking compost. But I don't. I fucking take Valium. I take enough Valium to knock a fucking horse down. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning. And that's what kind of gets me going. Which is pretty fucking sad. But that's the way it is. And, yeah. So I'm just kind of up because my body's wanting these medications. And I gotta wait for the drugstore to open. So it's all good. I've been through worse, believe me. I've been on much scarier things. But, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so at the radio show today, I'm going to be operating there all day. If you can tune in around 2 in the afternoon, my show was at 4, but if you can tune in around 2, I do another little show called Smooth Operator on Tuesdays. And basically, I don't really know. It's kind of a public service announcement show, but it's got lots of facets to it, really. But that's what's going on. working at the radio on Tuesday, I found last week is kind of funny because part of the reason I take Valium in the morning is I have incredible social anxiety. And so I kind of sit in my studio 6 days a week, well, unless I'm seeing my children, and, dick around on YouTube. And then one day a week, I'm out in the world, fucking walking through downtown. Walking through downtown almost gives me a panic attack these days for some reason. And then hanging out, and I have to be the social ambassador of the radio station basically for the day, answering the phone and greeting people and making sure there's coffee and blah blah, doing interviews and shit. So it's kind of a different pace for me, but it's a good one because they're good people and they enjoy me being there and I enjoy being there myself. So it's all good. I just get anxious. I mean, you just find out you're going to be working with people that you're nervous around or whatever. It's all good though. It's all cool. Lots of good people. I learned how to make a really cool instrument from my friend Washboard Hank last week. I'm gonna make one of them. I'll show it to you sometime soon. Most no frills cigar box guitar I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Anyway, this video is winding up. I just wanted to tell you I was all sick yesterday morning. Listen to the radio show today. Watch Berg's Dip reviews if you have any interest in that shit at all. Check out my man Bone Daddy out in Texarkana. Know what I mean? But until then, I don't know. Maybe I'll see you before I go to the show. Maybe I'll see you later. Maybe I won't see you at all. I'll definitely be putting another installment of my Everyday Monsters series in that nobody's watching, but that's okay. I'm posting on Instagram too. Everyone's watching it there. But at the end of it all, it's all going to be one solid piece of music. Probably about 25 minutes long. I listened to it so far the other day. It's to my standards. Anyhow, I hope you're all well. I hope you're being good, staying free, taking care. And I will see you soon in the Meth End of Town. My name is Dirty Pat Wall.